We're kind of like a weird word prohibition. Can't say this, can't say that. That's why I feel like every now and then we should all go to a politically incorrect speakeasy. Just somewhere we can all go to say horrible stuff and nobody cares. You got no hate in your heart. You don't want to hurt anybody. But if you can't say it there, give us a place you can. Right? You go down some creaky stairs. You bang on a big steel door. The guy's like, what's the password? Retarded. Get in here! All right. It's like the 90s again, you know? Because offensive words, they're like alcohol. Sure, you can abuse it. Sure, you can hurt people. If you do it responsibly, it's a good time, yeah? Just don't do it at work, don't do it around kids, but go home, close the door, take the edge off. Ah, midget. Right? I don't want to say little people. That's like drinking no duels. But of course I get it. I just, find it funny. I get it. But here's the problem. We forget that no one's politically correct up here. We're all animals. We're all seeing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing. No one's PC in their brain. That's just a filter you put on when you talk so you seem nice. Like, no one sees a hot girl bend over and thinks, look at that independent woman. I'd like to treat her equally.
Hey, everybody. Since I'm out of horror games for Halloween, I'm going to be playing Turok 2, which has some horror elements to it. Particularly the second level, which has a graveyard and ghosts. Ooh. Barely see this thing. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, my fucking light bulb here got broke, so I don't have the powerful one. I got the shitty one here. T2, not Terminator 2, Turok 2. Now this one I got for Christmas, either 1998 or 99. So I didn't buy this one off eBay. So I know this is authentic, but pain in the ass here. Yep, I gotta buy a new light tomorrow. Gotta get those powerful ones. Yep, there's copyright. T2. Paint splotch over there. I have to zoom this on in. Bitch. Yep, accidentally pressed the record button instead of the zoom button. Yep. Yeah, this is a fucked up video, but whatever. I ain't fucking around. Ah, Jesus, the fucking pain in the ass here. Fuck it, I'll do it live. Alright, right here, for some reason I bought this manual again. I don't know if I lost the original or if this is the original, because I got another Turok 2 manual, so I forget. Got this for $424 back in 2016. Yep. Yeah, the story to this one is at the end of the first game, Tal Set threw the Chronoscepter into a volcano, and it made a shock wave and an earthquake, and it awakened a ancient evil, the Primagen. Now that he's awakened, he needs to escape outside his ship by having his minions that he controls telepathically to destroy them, which is keeping him in his lightship. And of course, with the new Turok here, it's Joshua Fireseed instead of Tal Set from the first one. Of course, he's got to stop him. In this one, the levels are way bigger than before. I believe some of them are, if you walk through them, they're like a mile long. Something to that effect, I read that somewhere. But it's definitely going to be longer than the first game. That was about 7 hours. Hopefully I can get this done under 10. And now, because the levels are so big and confusing, because there's also puzzles and switches and bullshit like that. A lot of people have never beaten this game, particularly the first level. That one's very complex. I'm surprised that level was the first level, as opposed to be a more later game level, like the 5th level or 4th level. There's only 6 levels here, but they're massive. And of course, there's more guns here. It makes use of the expansion pack here, so it's got better graphics and can add more things on screen. I've got more underwater weapons here. Now, I've already beaten this once years ago on easy, and I just do my practice run on normal. And I'm going to be doing the hard mode up live. See how I do here. Official strategy guide right here, which I got right here, which is one of the most useless strategy guides I've ever seen. I'll show you in a second. There's the toys right there. I'll show that off too. Extreme G2 don't have that. Yes, fuck the strategy guide. Like right here, I'll show you one of the useless fucking things right here. This is what I was looking for. The master computer shields are up, so you'll have to get them down. That's what I want to know is where do you take down the shields at? And here's what it says. Once you do, attach a satchel charge to each of the 4 power sources and get the hell out of there. Head for the exit portal and be prepared to deal with the annoying mantic queen. Doesn't tell you where it's at. And of course, look at the fucking map. The map's fucked up. All it is a screenshot of the level overhead in 3D. You can't tell where the fuck you are, so things are stacked over the way you're supposed to go. Very useless. It's not like the blueprints from the GoldenEye strategy guide. Now that was useful. Let's see. Let's go to level 1 real quick. And you can't tell what this is mostly useless. I barely used it, which is why you gotta make up your own map. I see a blueprint. Of course, this is the first draft, but I'm gonna have to do it over again. Got a page just for the complex catwalks over here. Now, of course, it's always surprising when they make toys of the video games, which I had these, well, I had Turok back when it came out. My brother had Adon, which is what I have right here, and I think he had Primagen, I forget. Yeah, this was an impulse buy because I saw it on, when I was looking for Turok 3, I saw this in the listings. 2017. Got it for 10 bucks. That's why I got it was so cheap for a 20-year-old action figure that's not that expensive, complete in box. Yeah, just had to buy that, and let's see, what was the original price? $6 from Walmart, $6.96. So yeah, since it was so cheap, that's why I impulse buy it. Of course, the source material of the comics. This would make a lot of SJWs angry on this one. Feminist SJWs and the whole other fucking psychopaths. I'll just wait until you see the first panels. Back in the 90s, they knew who their market was. Yeah, I'm not into the comic books, so I don't follow them as much as video games, but from what I hear from other people saying, it's all fucked up. Can't have the girls looking good, they always gotta be fat and ugly. Yeah, the last new comic book I bought. It's fucking Archie vs. Predator. Now this one they didn't censor anything. Which I'm surprised they didn't censor anything. Find a good panel here. Oh, let's see. Not too far. Way too far. There you go. Another good one. Yeah, so that's about it. I got the horror themed games on the way. I already got the manuals for Nightmare Creatures and Shadow Man. I'm just waiting on a game, so I'll probably play Nightmare Creatures next and then Shadow Man. So I'll see you guys on the live stream.